Tell me, Priyanka, how do you select the children for the RT program every year?
It's a very conscious decision as a school that we have taken and to take children from young grades because it becomes easier for them to integrate at a very young age. We meet the parents to understand their family background and also to see if they meet the government guidelines. That is coming from a economically weaker section or the disadvantaged group. We also give priority to siblings for equal opportunities, and when there are more applicants, we definitely do a lottery system.
Have you faced any challenges from other parents who are not from the RT program?
Riverside has always believed in being transparent and to all stakeholders. So when the Act was implemented in 2009, we knew we had to do it. There were no two opinions to it, and very important stakeholders, parents, and we also wanted to apprise them. And we spoke to them. We discussed about the pros and cons. We also took the suggestions. Thankfully, we haven't received any resistance. Apart from this, whenever we have a new parent on board, we orient them about the Right to Education program at Riverside and how the program is being implemented every year.
What have been your top 3 challenges while implementing the RT program?
Definitely the language barriers, the social, emotional need of a child when it comes to the adjustment of his or her environment to the class or the school. And most of them are first generation learners, so it is and they don't have support or very minimal support at home. Apart from that, challenges comes the many times that we have to follow up with parents in respect to the child's education. So there has been a constant follow up from teachers, from coordinators with the parents, and timetabling one-on-one session with the parents and students becomes a challenge sometimes.
What are the additional support system or strategies that the school has developed to make the RT program more robust?
The Right to Education program at Riverside is a 360-degree approach, keeping in mind all these stakeholders. So when I talk about children, we have different programs designed. Home visits, which is done twice a year. The first home visit is done to know the family background of the child, and second is need-based. One-on-one sessions, that is for academic rigor and social emotional support for the child. Again, to ensure retention during summers, we have the summer school, which is called the Teach to Reach program. The other program that we have for children is the World is My School, where children are given exposure and experiences which they otherwise would not have received. So they visit different places. It could be a museum or it could be an aquarium shop. So there are different varied exposure that are given to children. The after school program is designed to give them varied opportunities to hone their skills. So apart from this, we also have team meetings with the teachers to know about the child's progress, updates. That's how the entire program has been designed, keeping in mind the child.
Is there anything that you do as extra support to the RT parents in particular?
Definitely, we have a parent program, and we believe that the first teacher of the child is the mother, and that's how the whole program has been designed, which is called the Koshish program, where additional support is given to the parent with language and math, and so that the gap between the home and the school is bridged. We also have parent update, very important because it is to make them aware how the child is doing at school and what additional support that the parent can offer to the child. Apart from this, we also have the well-being sessions, which helps to build awareness and their self-esteem. And some of them are that we have conducted over the years is the health and hygiene, yoga workshop, and sessions around parenting and stress management. So these are the kind of support program that we have built for our parent body.
How do you manage the funds for successful implementation of the program?
Funding is diverse for us. Various sources have helped us to achieve what we are doing today. It comes from the parent body who've always supported us in what we are doing. B, the teacher community, which is supporting the RT program, and corporate funding and running our program successfully.
How do you ensure that the RT parents feel comfortable and included?
Riverside is a very inclusive community, and when it comes to with these parents, it's a very conscious and a mindful effort from everyone to make them feel comfortable. We talk in a language that they are comfortable with, whether it's Hindi or Gujarati. When we have parent orientation, we have someone who's translating it for them. So there's a conscious effort from everybody to make them feel comfortable. They're also a part of all the celebrations that we do at Riverside. They're parent volunteers. They come here, they teach children how to make Rakhi or flower making or stitching. So they're a very integral part of the entire process.